I don't give a damn what anybody says. That was a fucking good episode. I don't care what anybody says about it. I enjoyed the shit out of it. I thought it was a damn good episode. It had some great moments, and I feel like it was layered more than a lot of other previous episodes with a straight fight or straight talk. That's my opinion of it. Okay. But let me get into the episode still in general. That was just one take review. You know, so you know where you at. You know what I'm saying? You know what you clicked on. You know, all you got to watching Dragon Ball Super episode 103. Oh man, every time I just think about, you know what I'm saying, how far we done came, you know, where we was, we didn't have nothing. Now we at episode 103 of Dragon Ball Super, and I'm loving it. We had one of the best, I think, gonna turn out to be one of the best arcs and best sagas. I'm going back to sagas. Fuck that arc shit. I'm going back to saga, one of the best sagas in Dragon Ball history, you know. But here's my thing. The episode started off, to me, the episode started off just like I wanted it to, with 17 and Ribrianne, and they really going at it, and she's calling him like darkness, and she's talking about how love gonna overpower that. 17, like, if I'm evil, you know what I'm saying, go take me down. If that's what you think, take me down. And to see, like, he was pretty serious, and they had a pretty good exchange between those two. You still have Goku over there playing with Sozu, I think it's his name, Sozu. Goku over there still fucking around with her. But I'm not gonna say he was just necessarily playing, because her attacks were actually pretty nice. But because her throwing key blasts, and some of them being faced and some of them just being straight up attacks, is a great fucking strategy, because you automatically assume you got to block it when it comes to you. But it's a feint, it pauses, then it comes back. So you probably not already swiped the first time. So it was a pretty good attack. It just wasn't strong enough to take down Goku, of course. But she tried Goku, and 17 stepped in to help. To me, Goku lets down his guard too much, and I feel like he still hasn't got serious yet, because I don't think he's had to, in all honesty. But 17 came to help nonetheless, and then they went at Ribrianne and Rosie. I think it might be Rosie. I can say it's Susan. I think it might be Rosie. And they went at them, which was another great exchange. It was some good exchanges back and forth between 17 and Ribrianne and Goku and Rosa. Like, they had some pretty good stuff. And when Goku got serious and he was trapping her in the key blast, that was dope. And when he blasted her, I actually thought she was about to be eliminated from like the key blast, but she wasn't. I was cool with that. Also, we get Gohan taking on Botamo, which in my opinion is kind of like, I never figured Botamo was really being strong. He just had that ability, and which was, you know, was pretty good. But I knew Gohan was smart enough. Gohan to me is sort of like a fucking Batman at this shit. You give him time to fucking think out a strategy, he gon', you know, then he got it in the bag. And that same thing with Botamo. I mean, him against Botamo, he already knew exactly what he was gonna do. And Botamo can't fly, so there's no way he can just push his weight down and get back down on the ground. I mean, so Gohan's hitting him. He can't. His arms are too short. He's too fat, so he can't blast Gohan like he want. Can't really kick him because his feet are in the air and they're just dangling. You can't do shit. Your feet are out. Perfect way. To me, it was perfect. And then he kicked him up. Otamo was just sitting there. And I know a lot of people, I've seen some people say, wonder, like, how does the Kamehameha push him, hit him? Because it just pushes him. Like, you can still push him. You can't damage him, but you can push him. That's all Gohan had to do, which was nice. You see Chomper getting pissed off at Botamo, which was another funny thing. You also seen when the Yardrat saved Ribrianne and Rose for Goku and 17, because they pretty much was like, hey, this is over for. You might as well just jump out. Y'all can't handle us, especially not together. But that was nice, them getting away like that. And 17 just still telling Goku, like, don't let your guard down. That's, I think Goku might have got told not to let his guard down 3 times in this one episode. I don't know if there may be some foreshadowing for in the future, but he might let his guard down in a real key situation and end up getting eliminated ultimately. Because I honestly feel like Gohan's going to be the savior of this. Sorry, Vegeta fans. I'm a Vegeta fan. Everybody knows Vegeta, my favorite character of this whole thing. I just don't feel like he done got enough shine. You know what I'm saying, leading up to this. I just honestly think it's going to have to be Gohan. As much as I really don't want it to be Gohan, listen, this is my whole thing, and I might do a video on it, but my whole thing with Gohan is like, people are always talking about why do they keep bitching Gohan's character? Gohan has been Super Saiyan 2 and Mystic Gohan. That's only Gohan, only two good moments. He has a couple of little spurts where he does shit, but he's never just been like that savage or just great, you know what I'm saying, character. Like he's always been soft and weak in situations. So I never understood like the whole beef like thing. I just if he would consistently stay consistently strong, yeah, that's okay. But he's studying. He's fucking a teacher, but he's not fucking a teacher, but he is a teacher. You get what I'm saying? But you know, and I guess since he hasn't got you know what I'm saying really anything to do. He is pretty much due because everything has been about Vegeta and Goku. So I honestly, I mind, but at the same time, I don't mind because I understand the reason. If he does ultimately be the one to win the tournament, I would be cool with it. I just want to see them do everyone else justice beforehand, like 17, Frieza, Goku, Vegeta. I want them to see them at least do justice for and their reasoning for if they get eliminated. You know, I don't want to be something dumb or you know what I'm saying, something like that. But we continue with Gohan and Piccolo taking on the last two fighters from Universe 10. I think Rubalt and you did something. I don't know, I can't remember. But the guy who Gohan was fighting, I actually love this technique a lot. The guy with Piccolo fought, it seemed like pretty much for a breeze. I love seeing Piccolo get back into it. I knew once he was throwing those key blasts exactly what he was doing. I forgot exactly who he did that same technique against. In Dragon Ball Z, but I knew exactly what he was doing once he did it. So that happened, and he eliminated pretty much easy. Like, he hasn't really had a fight. Hopefully we get to see him versus the makings from Universe 6. It's just Universe 6 and 7 is really like the. I'm cool. I'm cool with Universe 11 being like one of the last universes, but Universe 6, Universe 11, Universe 7 is pretty much where I really, if I really had my choice, I would want to end with those two and a few certain matchups within it, you know. Uh, but I doubt it. I pretty much doubt it happens like that, which is still fine. I'm because pretty much Jiren is like the big boss of this whole thing, so it's still cool. Plus, we still have 37 minutes to go. We got plenty of time to explore other characters from other universes and everything. Because that whole thing took 2 minutes. Like, come on, we still got plenty of time, and they could stretch stuff out. They could have stretched. They could have just said 1 minute in this episode. You never know how they are gonna do these things. But yeah, the fight between Gohan and the guy from Universe 10 was a really good fight because I liked the way they used his and showcased his ability and him, Gohan seeing like 6 different people, being able to sense him but not tell where he's at is like very unique because the guy is kind of using like it's like a feint, but it's a visual feint. It's kind of like oh man, what is the technique? I'm trying to think. Goku used it. After image. It's something like an after image, but I think it's a little bit more enhanced than that. So I really like that. And Gohan. And that fight between him and Gohan was good. The dude was pretty much respectful. Not that he had to be, but it's just like, I just gave it a different layer because it's like usually somebody's trying to be quote unquote evil or something. And he just wanted a good fight because he felt like Gohan was a good fighter. And Gohan ended up going Mystic during that fight, and then the way he had the counter was actually taking a hit and then countering, you know. So Gohan is a smart fighter. He's a smart fighter. So I knew he would come up with a way, but I think the biggest moment of this entire thing, you still have, you have Gawasu and what's the name over there, Rumish over there cheering them on, and their angel over there just hoping like, hey, I really don't want these guys. It just kind of because it kind of seemed like it kind of seemed like to her she didn't want them to be erased. But if you look at how Universe 9 Angel was, he really didn't care. And I think as the different universes get eliminated, you will see how the angels react to them being erased. And I think each one of them may either not care or really care, and I think that's what a separation in the angels come in at. That's just a theory. It could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. But ultimately, like when Gohan eliminated him, I knew something like this would really put the episode over the top for me. Was that picture fall out? Because I thought like it was like an emblem or something to how he did his technique. But when we looked down, we saw the picture of him and his family, and I think it was his daughter. And his Gohan seeing it as it's erased along with them, and it affected him because he's thinking like, okay, I have a wife and I have a daughter at home, but I just took someone. I was the reason someone just got took away from there. So it's you kind of thinking like, yeah, I just took him away from his, but at the same time, I have mine and I don't want to lose mine. It was great. It is something kind of deep for Dragon Ball Z. Like Dragon Ball in general, like you really don't get stuff like that, but I feel like that moment was pretty good. And Gohan clinches his fist and Piccolo told let's go. And you kind of thinking like, what is Gohan thinking? Because he thinks it's not right. I can go into detail about this. That's why I feel like this episode was a lot better because I feel like it had a few different layers and a few different things that you usually don't see. And that part right there was really the kicker for me, or the part that really, like I said, put it over the top as like being a really good episode because I like to see that, and especially if it being with Gohan. That right there with Gohan, I'm cool with. I don't think even with Vegeta we would have seen. Even though we all know Vegeta's probably like the best father in Dragon Ball Z, other than Piccolo, I feel like we want to see that emotion and connect it like you want to connect it like it did with Gohan. So great episode, man. Great episode. I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Let me know what you thought about it. What was your favorite moment? What are you guys expecting to happen in the next chapter? Next episode. We get to see Goku. We get SS Super Saiyan God returns, which I know I don't know if it was Super Saiyan Blue and they just had a typo, but no, it's Super Saiyan God. Hopefully I'm still just hoping we see Vegeta go Super Saiyan God. Even next episode, I don't give a damn. He can just do it. It can be like, I swear, 15 seconds tops. I don't even shit. I just need to see Vegeta in that form on the anime and I'll be cool. I don't give a damn if the rest of the episode is somebody monologuing. I don't fuck. I just need to see Vegeta in Super Saiyan God for 15 seconds and I'm good. Whatever episode that would be, it would be great. I don't give a fuck what happened. He can get eliminated after that. I'll still be cool. I just need to see it. But we get to see the team up between Hit and Goku, and Hit losing. I'm gonna have to see how this is. I don't think Dispo, whatever the fuck his name is, should be able to keep up with Hit. I don't give a damn. I seen Dispo fight. He fought for like a monster. Hit would have took that monster out in one fucking swing. I just gotta see. I gotta be convinced next episode. They got to show me some shit about him that I haven't seen. But yeah, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Anytime my other social media outlets in my description. So if you want to link up with your boys, just let me know. Other than that, I'm gonna give me something to eat. Cause I'm hungry.